showing your visions to other people because they're not going to see it. Why you think you keep imagining opening a business? Why you keep imagining graduating, getting a better job? Why do you keep imagining buying a house? Why do you keep imagining driving a really nice car? Why do you keep imagining getting rich one day? Why do you keep imagining that? Because God is talking to you. He's showing you something that He has for you.
Dreams are the silent architects of our futures, fragile and potent, waiting to be nurtured and shaped by our actions. For Sigma personalities, those independent, self-sufficient thinkers who rely on their own instincts and vision, dreams represent the very core of their being. These aspirations are not just goals or desires, they are deeply woven into their identities. But the process of manifesting a dream into reality is a delicate one, and sharing these dreams prematurely can often lead to unexpected complications. For a Sigma, the very act of sharing dreams with others can be a double-edged sword. While it may seem like a natural instinct to want to talk about your aspirations and seek validation or support, the act of verbalizing your dreams can have unintended consequences. This is why Sigmas often choose to keep their dreams private, allowing them to grow in the safe haven of their minds before exposing them to the potentially harsh light of the outside world. Here are 10 reasons why Sigma personalities should consider keeping their dreams private and how this aligns with their unique strengths and mindset. 1. Not everyone will understand your vision. Your dreams are a product of your life's unique experiences, thoughts, and ambitions. They are deeply personal, shaped by a combination of your environment, upbringing, challenges, and personal victories. Explaining such deeply personal concepts to others can be like trying to describe a painting to someone who's never seen art before. Words often fail to capture the essence of what's in your heart, and the beauty of your vision can easily get lost in translation. For example, imagine a young artist working on a masterpiece. When they share their ideas with friends, they're often met with blank stares or dismissive comments. Their friends, who do not share the same creative vision or artistic understanding, fail to grasp the significance of the artist's work. It's not that the artist's friends mean any harm, but the limitations of perspective make it impossible for them to truly appreciate the artist's vision. As a Sigma, your strength lies in your ability to trust your vision, even when others can't see it. You understand that your dreams are yours alone, and no one else can see the world through your eyes. By keeping your dreams private, you allow them to grow and evolve in the purity of your own mind, free from the distractions and misunderstandings of others. The last thing you want is for your precious dreams to be altered by those who simply don't have the same perspective. 2. Unnecessary criticism can derail progress. Criticism is an unavoidable part of any journey toward success, but unsolicited criticism, especially at the early stages of your dream, can be incredibly damaging. When you share your dreams with others too early, you expose yourself to a barrage of opinions, often from people who have little understanding of what it takes to bring a dream to life. Consider an entrepreneur who is still in the early stages of building their business. They share their startup idea with a well-meaning friend who immediately responds with doubts and questions. Are you sure this is going to work? What if you fail? Have you thought about all the risks involved? While this feedback may be intended to help, it can create doubt and anxiety, especially for someone just beginning their journey. Sigmas thrive on self-confidence and internal validation. You understand that true progress comes from within, not from the approval of others. When you share your dreams too soon, you risk exposing yourself to negativity and doubt that can easily derail your progress. Protect your dreams from unnecessary criticism, especially when they are still in their formative stages. You don't need external input when your vision is still in the early stages of development. 3. The energy of focus is finite. It's easy to think that talking about your dreams will fuel your motivation and propel you forward, but the reality is often the opposite. While sharing your ideas may provide an initial rush of excitement, studies in psychology show that talking about your goals too much can actually reduce your drive to take real action. One key concept to understand here is the intention-action gap. This theory suggests that when we verbalize our intentions or dreams, the brain perceives it as a form of accomplishment. This leads to a reduction in motivation to take actual steps toward achieving the goal. In other words, just talking about your dreams can make you feel like you've already achieved part of your goal, even though you haven't taken any tangible steps toward it. As a Sigma, you value efficiency and focus. You understand that every ounce of energy is precious, and every distraction counts. Rather than wasting your energy explaining your dreams to others, save it for the hard work that will actually bring them to life. The true satisfaction lies not in talking about what you want to achieve, but in seeing the results of your actions unfold before you. 4. Actions speak louder than words. At the end of the day, the world respects results, not promises. When you share your dreams prematurely, you risk creating unrealistic expectations, which can lead to unnecessary pressure and premature judgment. Instead of impressing others with your grand ideas, let your actions speak for themselves. Take the famous phrase, show don't tell. This applies perfectly to Sigma personalities. A musician who spends months perfecting their craft without making noise about it will have a far greater impact when they finally perform their music. The audience will be captivated not by the musician's words, but by the raw emotion and mastery of their performance. Similarly, Sigmas don't need to spend time explaining their grand vision. Their work will speak for itself when the time is right. When you let your achievements speak for themselves, you gain a quiet respect from others. There's an element of mystery and intrigue in keeping your dreams to yourself and letting your results make a lasting impression. As a Sigma, this is your superpower. Your quiet determination is far more powerful than any words you could use to describe your journey. 5. Protect your dreams from envy. Not everyone will cheer for your success. When you share your dreams, you risk inviting envy or even outright competition, especially from those who may feel threatened by your ambition or unique vision. Jealousy is a natural human emotion, and it's important to protect yourself from the negativity that can arise when others feel insecure about their own progress. Imagine an inventor unveiling their idea to a group of peers. While some may offer encouragement, others might be motivated by a sense of rivalry or insecurity. Some may even attempt to steal the concept or undermine the inventor's efforts. By keeping your dreams private until they are fully realized, you protect yourself from this type of envy and competition. Sigmas are masters of independence and self-reliance. You don't need to share your dreams with everyone around you, especially when you know that some individuals may not have your best interests at heart. By maintaining your privacy, you protect your dreams from unnecessary interference and ensure that your focus remains on what truly matters, bringing your vision to life. 6. Build a fortress of inner strength. Silence is not just about keeping your dreams private. It's about creating a sanctuary within yourself where your aspirations can flourish without external interference. Think of your dreams as a rare and delicate plant. Just as a gardener would shield a young sapling from harsh winds and unwanted hands, you must protect your dreams from negative influences and distractions. This internal fortress of strength is crucial for Sigmas. Your introspective nature and tendency toward solitude make you naturally adept at nurturing your dreams in a safe, controlled environment. You understand that your mind and heart are your greatest allies in this journey, and by keeping your dreams private, you allow them to develop and mature at their own pace. Silence fosters resilience. The less you expose your dreams to the outside world, the more you fortify your inner strength. In this space, your dreams can grow without the threat of being crushed by the weight of others' expectations or doubts. You are free to cultivate your aspirations without interference, building the emotional and mental fortitude necessary to make them a reality. 7. Silence amplifies your power. There is an undeniable allure to mystery. When you keep your dreams private, you create an aura of intrigue and respect around yourself. Others may wonder what you're working on, but that curiosity only adds to the respect they have for you. You don't need to constantly announce your plans or broadcast your ambitions to gain admiration. Your silence speaks volumes. Take inspiration from figures like Nikola Tesla, whose genius was often hidden in silence. Tesla was known for working in isolation, rarely discussing his inventions until they were ready to be revealed. His secrecy not only protected his work but also added to the mystique surrounding his genius. The fewer details Tesla gave away, the more people respected him for the work he did, rather than the work he talked about. For Sigmas, silence is not a weakness, it's a strategy. By choosing to work quietly, you enhance your influence and power. People may wonder about your plans, but they respect the fact that you're doing something that requires focus, discipline, and dedication. Silence creates space for your power to grow. 8. External validation isn't necessary. Many people share their dreams in search of external validation. They want praise, encouragement, or approval from others to feel that their goals are worthwhile. For Sigmas, this dependence on others for validation is at odds with their self-reliant nature. You know that your ability to achieve greatness doesn't depend on others' opinions. It depends on your own actions and mindset. Think of an athlete preparing for a marathon. They don't announce every training session or every small victory along the way. They simply put in the work, focusing on their end goal. When race day arrives, their performance speaks for itself. Sigmas operate the same way. You don't need to seek validation from others along the way. Your inner confidence comes from the knowledge that you are capable of achieving your dreams. And that's all the validation you need. 9. Timing is everything. Timing can make or break your dreams. Revealing your plans too soon can create unrealistic expectations or unnecessary pressure, both of which can hinder progress. Sigmas understand that timing is crucial. You know when to hold back and when to reveal your work to the world. Imagine a filmmaker who shares their idea for a movie before they've even written a script. If people express disinterest or skepticism, the filmmaker may lose motivation or abandon the project altogether. Sigmas understand that the right time to share your dreams is when your work is fully formed and ready to withstand scrutiny. Until then, keep your vision private and let your progress speak for itself when the time is right. 10. The joy of surprise. One of the most fulfilling aspects of keeping your dreams private is the joy of surprising others with your success. When you work in silence and achieve greatness without broadcasting your journey, the impact is far greater. People are often more impressed when they're taken by surprise by your accomplishments, rather than being warned about them ahead of time. Imagine a writer who spends years working on a novel in silence. When the book is finally published, readers are astonished by its brilliance. The element of surprise adds to the power of the achievement, making it even more impactful. For Sigmas, this approach resonates with your preference for quiet triumphs over loud declarations. Your success becomes a powerful statement that speaks for itself. In the end, coming to the final note, keeping your dreams private isn't about hiding them, it's about protecting them. Silence gives you the space and energy to focus, to build, and to create. By keeping your dreams to yourself, you ensure they remain unspoiled by external negativity or misunderstandings. For Sigmas, who value independence, introspection, and the quiet power of action, this strategy is not just practical, it's empowering. Remember, the world doesn't need to know your plans to be inspired by your results. Let your dreams grow in the shadows, and when the time is right, let your success shine brightly. Keep your aspirations close to your heart, and let your actions speak the loudest. In doing so, you align yourself with your true potential and unleash the full power of your Sigma personality. That's all in this video, soldiers. If you like the video, consider subscribing to the channel. Now go out, conquer the world, because you are the chosen one.